But welcome in, welcome in. We are going to go back into Hogwarts. Play some... I don't want to say more of the game. I mean, that's what we're doing. We're going to enjoy the world, pass another trial, learn some more skills, and see what else we can get into. I'm not really doing the Merlin trials on stream or on recording, because I will bash my head into a rock trying to figure it out. I tried a few of them earlier and I can't. I actually gotta figure out what's going on, or gotta figure out what to do for them. So we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna happen. But I hope everybody has had a wonderful and fantastic and restful Sunday. Like I said, it's the first one I've kind of had completely off of work, which is utterly baffling because that usually doesn't happen. Oh, but a few more announcements. The printer just started, and I was not expecting that. Like, not at all. But Mr. Killer and Lorez, thank you both so much for following me while I was offline. Lorez, I could have sworn you were already following me, so I don't know what's going on. I can't read what that says. The printer says something and I can't figure it out. I will end up being nosy to figure out who just printed what. New quest available. Oh, I swear that's gonna be what I want it to be. Then we may just take care of something else. New quest available. Oh, dang it. It's not what I want. So I'm almost level 28. I have spent way too much time leveling. Did get some new gear, leveled up some things. But now we get to the castle. La Castle. Let's see, what else was there? What fucking thing did I do? Oh, yeah, earlier I was hanging out in Discord. So if you're not a part of the Discord, first question is why? We don't bite. Phoenix may send you to the corner, but she doesn't bite. Did you want to hate that? I'm just making fun of her. That's all I do. She tolerates me. But no, we were doing that earlier, hanging out with a couple people. I did go find Deke's friend.
Revelio.
And I'm so glad I saved that for the middle of the day because my God. Like, I like to think I'm not too much of an arachnophobe. But
Who's there? Shut Lumos, pay for that hideous distraction. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
I got both of them. That's the only good thing I like about what is it? Give him curses. I'll damage both of them at some point. I mean, you can do that later. Okay, back up we go. But yeah, so like I said, I'm glad I actually waited till like the middle of the day to actually do that one.
Revelio.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Oh, there it is. There's one, but that's supposed to be two. I am trying to do more dueling feats.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever.
Petrificus totalis. Expelliarmus.
So yeah. So that's kind of been my day. Really just chilling. I really should be freaking editing that dang flight video that I did the other day.
I've never
Could have sworn I had 25 the other time. What are you? Too far.
I should investigate.
Wait a moment.
Hiding in the bush. I think he just put his shields up for no reason. Switch that back before I forget again.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
I want to regret this. I am.
Expelliarmus.
Why have you not?
Stupid.
Lucky, that's all.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
You won't be able to stop me. No, that's the student who released us.
Crucial. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Oh, that's bullshit. I ran.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Cruiser. Potato. Stupid one. Cruiser.
Really? That hurts the thing. It's his own fucking shit.
Potato. One less foul hulking brute.
Okay.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Well, they didn't really have to come all the way up here, but figure why the fuck not. Fuck you. You and your campfire. Okay. Back to what I was doing. And somehow with all that commotion, nobody's going to come check on them. Wait to the jumping cabbages. I like those better. Damn it. I don't like waiting. Over here. It's already fucking daytime.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
But oh, by the way, Nick, are you still hanging around? I didn't know if you had a chance to look at your OBS if you had any questions.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Perhaps we just tell him we looked.
Straight up, can't believe that worked.
If he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
You need to go somewhere other than the front door. Let's fight everybody else.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Crap on you are.
Thank you, Professor.
Revelio.
Ooh, right. Professor Fig with the coming in clutch there. Yeah, let's not let the professor know we know the curses. That may not be the best idea.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
Oh, come on. I was hidden.
Release me!
Confringo. Protagonist. Stupid.
I'll get you!
Where did he go? I'm not done with him yet. I wasn't done with him. It's up there.
Confringo.
Ah, up there. That's our way in.
I need this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I also have that somewhere. Nope.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I literally forgot the one rule. Don't actually let go of the trigger. I can get up this way. Sweet. Ooh, Latias. I think I want that. Ooh.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. I mean,
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country.
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Go back to fucking hiding. There's a reason I was hidden. The dude tried to be sneakier.
Special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Oh fuck, I saw that too late. Thank you.
You will pay for your deed.
Fuck that. There you are. There, buddy. I get everybody. So I somehow switched to the wrong slots. This is one thing I really don't like. Like in the heated battle, like I somehow always switch things. Hey, I didn't die. Yay.
Revelio.
No, what the thing? Got to get it this way. Gotta go this way, this way. All right, let's go. Start collecting all the spoils of war. I knew there would be one of those somewhere.
Revelio.
There's some other stuff. Stuff over here. I think this is the stuff I really like getting now. Like that. Gosh. It's gonna be useful. I get all the things. I think so. So nope, missed one. Somehow missed all the stuff in here. Ain't worth anything, but missed it.
Revelio.
See, I would have missed all this. How did I miss that? Wait, now do I have everything? It's outside. Those are outside. Okay. All right, let's go.
Revelio.
There's gotta be something. Just think if Ranrock and Rookwood would have just hung around for like 5 more seconds, I would have shown up.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
What do you mean the quick way?
Revelio.
Sorry, but jumped. Oh fuck, it's this thing. Hey, I get it. First try. As soon as I hit the first one, I'm like, fuck, I know what this is. You know, we really want to say, oh, I guess that's the cool quick way down. And you just like snapped your fingers and went down.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Revelio.
Let's not.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Don't think the portrait would be back here. I also like the fact I can't actually see the full map. I'm about to say, because yeah, he's not, he defaults. What else can I get? I can get that close. Okay. Ah. Finally making some progress.
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
I don't have time for you right now. I am searching and looting. Okay, fine.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Alright, let's get this done. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep looking for chests. Okay, so we walk in here. What do we do? We're going upstairs.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Okay.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Yeah, climb. I don't know. Can I climb one up? Let's see if anything changed over here. Dang, one chest. Secretly wanting a chest. Looking for chest. Wait, is that social glue? Okay, yeah. This is seriously gonna hurt my brain like 20 couple minutes. Not that those doors don't again. Irritate me too. Or stairwells. Staircases? Over there. I heard things.
pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Did it only just give me the thing to go through? Oh. That. I get this that same way now.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yep. I get that one now. Just. Shit. I thought I sold all this already. The map, that's right. Okay. No thanks. I chose a life.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Crucio.
Ta-da! Okay. I'm probably about to regret ever saying words. So far the fights aren't that bad. Okay.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Is that here? Okay. Oh, trippy stairs. Alright, let's do it. Fucking hell.
Expelliarmus.
Pin it here, but no ledge near it. Any trouble?
Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Fuck you. I hate that.
Expelliarmus.
Okay, now that that's done.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't think that's going to be close enough.
Accio.
Ah,
Wingardium
interesting.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wow, so close. Hmm.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't think I can actually make this from here.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe that's just a trick.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope, I really think I need that. Actually, let's see, can I get this? Ooh, can't think I'm too short. Yep.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Oh. I think I did just figure it out.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So I don't know how I did it, but I think I did. I'll go through this way. Oh, no, I'll go through this way. Also get chest. Sweet. Get the mark. Spin around. Stop. Double take 3 times. Yeah. Should not have been that hard. But luckily, this, if I am where I think I am. So if I was what I thought it was.
Expelliarmus.
What's this going for? That was everybody. Really, everybody? A little bit just scared me. Let's go over here.
Accio.
Not worth much, but whatever. Look through, make sure I'm not missing anything. It's really all this was just for this. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I know this. I know this room. Already full on potions. Can't carry it anymore.
Revelio.
Ooh. The room always scares me. So the problem is, I need a few more spells. Oh. Do want to change that. So I'll end up switching between the two of those a lot. Or accidentally. This is actually going to be what's going to be. I'm going to accidentally switch between those.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Yeah.
Confringo.
We all should be on this side.
Confringo.
Fuck you.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
There. Now for the big one.
Descend. Protego. Stupid one. Glacius.
Oh, that fucked up.
Protego. Stupid one. Descendo. Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one. Descendo. Depulso.
Dang, I saw that too late.
Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Jeez. So Jake, talk to you here in a second. Try not to die.
Expelliarmus.
Hey, my friend, how you doing? Oh. And I didn't die.
Relief.
I think that was what was most surprising, is I actually didn't die during that. Oh. So.
Revelio.
Just dude, I'm doing all right. How goes Hogwarts? Well, I just totally like just inventory management is an absolute annoying piece of crap. Let me tell you that right now. That's all it is. Inventory management is annoying. All that for stuff that's not that great.
Revelio.
Why? Because I haven't spent time to upgrade my inventory. And it stays full at this point. That's the issue. My inventory will stay full. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the issue. I only used 5 health potions during that fight though. Which actually wasn't too bad. Only 5 health potions actually was pretty good. So, hold on. Guys, we'll be back right after the cutscene.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Okay. Excellent. I wonder if I can go back and get more of those potions that I didn't pick up. I wonder.
Revelio.
I forget I can use that to move fast. No, like I can. Okay, so that was like a really bad spot for an ad to roll on Twitch. Oops. So pretty much you just missed Isadora taking the pain from her father. which then led to the ancient magic having that reddish glow. And that's about the end of that cutscene. So that's why I was goofing around in the chamber. Because it's the map, it's the map, it's the map, it's the map. It's a map.
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
Would you expect me to be in 3 pieces? Jeez.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Mistress?
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
Oh, come on.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Absolutely. I won't.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Jake, my dude, my weekend's actually really good. I didn't have to go into work. I kind of chilled all weekend. Yesterday we did some Discord streaming and recording for Flight Sim, which is a video that needs to come out sometime soon after I edit it. Ooh, pretty snow. So everything will probably take place in every year. Yeah, so did that yesterday. Today, earlier we were just kind of hanging out. I was doing a lot of side quests here in the game, so I'm waiting for him to get something. Hopefully it will happen soon. I need to go sell stuff. That's what I need to do. That sucks. That sucks. I need to find what that is. That sucks. Fuck, I can't use those yet. Oh, those suck. I think I could literally sell every single bit of this. Okay. So I need to go make some money. That's what I need to do. I was just there and I forgot to do. Well, the next question is literally just stop them. Wait, what? You can't see? Yeah. Stop them. This is what we're doing next. I could actually do that too. Let me do that.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Oh, is that the... Where's the helm? Yeah. Oh. I should do those anyway. That one should be easy. I need to catch those anyway. First off, I need to sell stuff. That's what we're doing now. So apparently just in here the camera doesn't like working. That's all it is. Come here. So I should be able to get on the broom. Hogsmeade is north, I believe. Yeah. Jake, how was your weekend? I think I literally just forgot to ask. How was your weekend? That's it held for too long. It's always my issue.
Revelio.
No, it's just jest.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Yeah, it's whenever I have stuff I just need to get rid of. Oh, do you need to do both of those? It was good, not too bad. Yeah, it's always good.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Nope, give me stuff for free.
There's never been a team like this year's cannons.
I should imagine she'd always have room for an extra cauldron.
I think there was a purple toed one up here. Actually, I need to catch them for something else. I think that will get me closer. Yeah, glad your weekend was good. Did you do anything exciting? Ooh, tired. I'm tired. Where do I need to go? Maze. That's where I need to go. I just need to set it so I can find it. You guys always find new instruments. It's really cool like that. Is that you saying yeah, you actually did something cool? Or was that something else? I think it just looks different because it's cold. Because it's winter. I don't know. Things that make you go, huh. It is on this side of the river. Oh, you didn't know anything cool, just slept? Hey. Everybody needs just weekends that they just kind of chill and don't do much.
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Let's see if I can just find a female while I'm at it. Because we're going to start breeding them. Might as well just start. Ooh, shiny. Last man. Still a Ravenclaw.
Everything's all right now.
Yeah, I just get my shiny toad. So. Yeah, no, this little, outfit kind of makes it look different. Nope, still a Ravenclaw. Yep. Y'all fucking guy. Oh well. And a dry claw, I think, was the other one I needed. I don't think I found one of those yet. Journal, toad. Dang it, Poppy. It may be down here. Niffler Den. Do I not have one for a Dracula? Hooper. I do need to go there at some point. Go find me some foopers. Yeah, I don't think I have any on this half of the map. It's not gonna be. Yeah. Means I'm gonna have to break through the mine, I think. Unicorn did. Ooh. Drifts. Yeah, I think they're on the bottom half. Okay. That's fine. What if I could just get that from their pins? I'll do that for a while. Alright, let's go get this other one going. Alright, let's go there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, we're off on another adventure. That's all we're doing. That's all we do here is adventure.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise, I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Deal.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Yeah, Jake, like his whole situation with his uncle, his sister, all that's just absolutely devastating in this game. I didn't say I finished it. It's legit a quest. So it is definitely a very, oh, that's probably why. Yeah. What up, home slice? Come on, teach me the curses. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, maybe not. Let's see what else can I do. I really playing this far ahead. Honestly, I thought the whole thing was going to take me longer. I guess we're gonna meet Poppy. Hopefully it's just a talking thing. It sounds like it is. No, I know exactly where that is. We're not going there. Yeah, that would get me closer. We're just gonna fly from here. So, does anybody have any big plans for this week? What's going on? What's everybody doing? This is what I want. Not really, just work. Dude, I'm just working. That's all I'm doing. We aren't really doing too much. We got a couple of projects that we're doing at work. Like completely disassembling our microphones. She's right over here. I was literally just gonna keep flying. Boop. We're replacing all of our microphones, our AV of our IP system at work, and stage lighting, because all those have started dying and started failing. So it's a long week of replacement projects.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and... Did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on... Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
Yes.
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Hauntel Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Hey, Poppy's gran, guess what we did?
Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Oh, Timbook says we're doing something we shouldn't. Centaur.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Come on, walk softly and carry a big stick.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
I don't want to fight them.
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Hey, look, a camp that probably shouldn't be here.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
That's something that said. Let's go right here. Do that. Should do that this time.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
It's not a poacher camp.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Anything interesting?
All the things.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Then let's not.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Yeah, it shouldn't. It'll be a kind of busy week, but it shouldn't be too horrible. The microphones are actually going to be really cool and interesting because they are solely digital. So they don't actually have like screens on them for where people like see their battery levels and stuff, which makes it really interesting.
I reckon I can see myself getting away from here and not taking a one of you with me, since you've all turned yourselves into a pack of Jarvies.
Oh. So that'll be kind of interesting to do. See the fuck there. Oh, there's just one more fucker left. Just do you think I did miss something back here? So yeah, so that would be interesting as far as the actual microphones go. Lighting's gonna be interesting because neither myself or my coworker do anything with like lighting design, so we don't really know what to do. So yeah, so that'd be kind of interesting. Like, we know enough to really kind of be dangerous about things. That's about it. Oy, got it.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Sneaky sneak. So that'll be interesting for that. And then the what's the last one? The AV over IP. That won't be hard at all. That's going to be actually simple to replace. So it shouldn't be a bad week. It just depends on what else we get called that we have to do.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh shit, there's a
Dragons?
No, now's the time we really need to be hiding.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. That's a brilliant idea.
Know you there? Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain.
Hehe. I'm gonna be a little sneaky bitch. Like, that is what I'm good at. I'm sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, so I guess I have to go down. Okay. But yeah, but the AV over IP system is literally just gonna be new boxes, Ethernet cables.
Have you heard from your family?
Or actually not new one, we just got to...
Way of thinking. Will they join us?
I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside it. Not quiet enough.
Fuck.
Where'd it go?
Got it. Can't get my cabbage back. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so all in all, it won't be a horrible week. We'll just see how that happens. Tune in next week, we'll see how it goes.
That's it. Like that it's the word.
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Well, fuck, we're fighting then.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Let me fucking move faster. I'm going to go through and collect everything first. That's how things work.
Aloha Mora.
Uh, 30 something. 33 whenever I booted up, so probably 35. And I am absolutely taking this slow.
All right, I have the egg.
Like, I am not rushing through this at all.
It's a surprise. Will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
So I am not rushing through this game at all.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Default's careful.
Back from full. You'll pay for that. The lab returns to the wood. Shall we finish what we started?
Temptation does not belong in battle. It's been better suited for gardening than for battle.
Fuck.
Rather up why you coming back.
Nothing more. What have you done?
I saw that coming.
There you are. Let's get
There we go.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Yeah, so like I said, it shouldn't be too bad.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
There we go. I think that was it.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Nom noms. Aw, I actually kind of wanted to fight the dragon.
This way.
That was actually really cool though. That was a cool mission.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It would be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Oh, yes.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm
Oh, well.
sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
The transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
So I'm doing great in the term. From the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. That's not too bad. Let's go do that. So we're kind of not that far from the castle. We'll just flat. Look, there's a tent. The library would be behind the greenhouse, I'd actually guess. Huh. Not too far. Build the tower. Oh, Jake. Be proud of me. I've actually been starting to watch through all the Harry Potter movies again. Doing you proud. Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Revelio.
Dude, I can just walk in here. Like, somebody make that make sense. I can just walk in the restricted section now.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get us upstairs.
Oh, shut up. It's fun. It's fun to walk down here. I didn't do this the first time. Close.
Aloha Mora.
Well, I do want to go and get this while I'm here.
Revelio.
There it is. Ooh, demi guys down here.
I'm now them guys. Revelio.
Let's see who else lies down here. Before I finally make my way back upstairs again.
Revelio.
There's a chest. I don't need to do that again. Nice. Yeah. I finished watching the first one. And I'm over halfway through the second one. I didn't have a chance to finish it before stream yesterday. So, still working on that one.
Revelio.
Yes, that was the page there. Through here, up here. So.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio.
Oh dang, not what I wanted.
be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
How'd you know?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Hold on. It's annoying.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Snidget.
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh, quaffle.
The quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Jake, I'm still halfway through the second one. I haven't finished it. I'm trying to watch the NCAA selection show because the school I work at is in one. But I cannot find the fucking thing. I don't think you can change species.
False. Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I can see if how much I know.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Fuck.
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council.
Hey, you
the
try.
Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Oh shit.
The Antipodean Opali.
No, I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs.
Really thought I sure got one wrong. I'd stop.
Village of Hogsmeade.
Hengist of Woodcraft.
That's right!
Yeah,
It
kids.
is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
Hold on. Still trying to figure out this thing. Seriously. Like, all I want to do is watch how they pick the brackets. Oh, must not like me.
The stunning spell.
Actually, the answer was the protagonist charm.
That was my other guess.
The only known survivor of a lethifold
So
attack
close.
was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Ooh, this one I do know. Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Ashwinder.
The rune spore.
That's right.
Wow.
According to Parcelmouths, each of the rune spore's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Isolde Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia. Amotentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
No.
I don't have time
I'm
for
done
another
with
quiz at the
this.
moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make a block of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio. Lumos.
I don't understand where that is. Where's the fucking mouth? There it is. Oh, Mothé. Back here. I was gonna say, that's bullshit. It was right there.
Revelio.
Just. All right, so we're going to do a couple more things. Also, I'm trying to see if I can just wait till Sebastian does something again, but I don't think it will happen today. Sadly. Secret tunnel.
Revelio.
I consider Peeves tame, not a chance. Back, sorry. Jake, quit apologizing. Jake. So I'll do a couple more things. Divination is definitely up somewhere.
Revelio.
Here. Or it's up in the tower, I know. This one's up kind of behind me. They're actually beside me, so I think it's this way. Nope, it was the other way. That way? Yep, this way. That's one of these little towers.
So frustrating.
Oh, what up, Nelly?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Oh.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating.
Jake, congrats on the Pokemon.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month.
Let's do it.
Then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight. Then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Okay, let's do it.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation.
Or because you
I believe
run.
it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
And sprint.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
Makes sense.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay, we all saw it. I tried. So when Professor Mom comes here for me, I did try. Try to stop her. Told her, no, that's not a good idea. She essentially gonna say screw you, but it is what it is. Because I actually think I know where I'm going. Is it here? Not here. Astronomy Tower. So it means that that's defense against dark arts. Which it should be here. I think it's this corner.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention.
Oh my god.
I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
Apparently not.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
It's always interesting to talk to that man. Oh, so she did.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Swish and flick. And she really did do it. It's really cool. She's a madman. Oh my god, it's Moth. Kill it.
Beautifully done.
Try to catch her.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula.
Yep.
Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I don't think they're ever going to do that. Oh, let me get through this cutscene and we'll talk about it.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
But yeah, Jack, I really don't think they'll ever do a Hogwarts game that has us with the same timeline as the trio. I don't foresee that ever happening. Oh well, I only have 3 more spells to learn. I'm waiting on this one.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Now he shows up.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Okay. Let's see what quests we got now. Shadow of the Mine. I didn't think that was a thing. Hold on, I did want to check one thing. Interesting. That's not the one I needed. Oh, I gotta level up more. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do this real quick, and then we'll probably call it for a stream. Yeah, Jake, with everything that's been going on, not only with the series, but since everybody knows Hogwarts as far as with the trio, I don't think they're ever going to do a game like that because they can't get the voice actors, or they couldn't get the people that actually like portrayed the characters that we know. Like to get Alan Rickman to be Snape,
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Would be the only acceptable way to do it. To have him, you know, come and go, obviously, or Potter,
Over here.
like he's the only one that can do that, and anybody else that tries it, like we all are going to know it's not right.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
It is rigged, Jake. I'm sorry. I did try. But yeah. I want to end. I'm not doing that yet. I need to level up a lot. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually going to
Deke has an idea to share with you.
finish out a few things. Like collecting these. And all my plants down here. Just continuously growing stuff. My little boundary location. Yeah. I'm going to save it here, and this is going to do it. Actually, I want to look at this. Just want to make sure I always have the best stuff on. It's all trash. Yeah, but while I go through this, thank you all so much for being here. I do greatly appreciate it. I kind of want to finish like playing this game, but I don't know how much more I want to stream it, if that makes sense. Like if y'all want me to keep playing this and y'all to keep watching it, please let me know. That's good. I can only do that one right now. Yeah, But let me know if y'all want to keep seeing more videos, more streams, more content from this. I am absolutely enjoying and loving this game. Both those are trash. And I'm enjoying playing it actually. It's really good. It's really well done. But like I said, I kind of just want to make sure that, you know, y'all are enjoying it. If it's kind of, you know, getting old, getting boring, I can definitely play this in my off time. It doesn't affect me or bother me at all. I'll do that later. I'll wait for some of those. But yeah, so I'm just going through and clearing everything out because I am that kind of person. So yeah, with that, I got a few more things to do. Poacher. Troll in the dungeon. Oh, that's one I should have done. Troll in the dungeon. I forgot about that. To get a few more Hogwarts pages. Getting close to finding all those. I'm actually really impressed with that. So with that save over this. So the game itself says I have 27 hours in. We'll see how much I have here in a second. But for everybody who was watching this on YouTube, thank you all so much for being here. I do greatly appreciate it. If you really enjoyed this video, please go check out some of my other streams, other content on my channel. And please don't forget, you can always catch me live on Twitch most weekends starting at about 6:30 Eastern. So until then, all you wonderful people on YouTube, I hope you have a great whatever day it is you watch this. Take care of yourself. I'll see y'all in the next video.